So I know I am not posting as regularly as before, but it has been really like, I suppose it's been dry. I'm only getting lump figures at the minute. Not for any particular reason, it just happens to be that way. I do want to get some others though. But I'm happy to start the year with this figure. First of all, it's Lum. I have loads of figures of Lum, loads of videos of Lum, more figures to open up of Lum. Seriously, I do. And then they're coming out with more figures of Lum, which I'm super excited of, but I'm also very worried about how I'm going to fit all of them. So, but that doesn't matter. I just love Lum. But anyway, it will be Lum figures for a while since I've got a lot to unbox. But I think I'm going to do a haul for just to kind of get them out of the way, because I do have a lot to open. But anyway, this I've had for a bit, and I'm super excited to finally open her. She did come out like midway last year, I think, and I've only just getting to one now. I've been really excited to open this one particularly up because it's a FiguartsZero Lum. Now, I love FiguartsZero a lot. I love what figures they come out with. Not all of them are great, but I still really like the brand, and it's even better when it's Lum. Like, it's Lum. I am so speechless with this figure. It is so stunning. I'm so happy about it. And I know I might say that about most figures that I get, but this, like, I think a lot of it does stem from the fact that she is Lum, and she's like in my opinion, she's like, well, she is my first proper figure that I've got of Lum. Everything else is Cupid Square, but this is like her. I'm really hoping that since Lum is getting herself out there and she's getting noticed, that so are Rumiko's other works will be get noticed, such as like Ranma and Mei Sonikaku. Mei Sonikaku actually did get a scale figure not too long ago. However, she's a little pricey, so I'm hoping they do more of something like this for those two works. But nevertheless, I am so happy that she is getting noticed, and so many people are making like figures for her. I'm honestly beyond happy. But enough of that. Let's just get with the figure itself, shall we? The base is plain black of a heart shape. Pretty nice, alright. And then I don't really know how to describe this purple swirly thing, but I think that's just what I'm gonna call it for, is a swirl. I'm not really too sure. It's got golden stars, there's a golden moon on the side, and then going up you've got a love heart shape again, pink. I love the colour, it's so cute, with more stars around it. And then you've got what I imagine they were going for was a like planet ring, see-through pink. And then Lum herself. I am just so happy about this. So beautiful. Gosh, yes, I love it. She's wearing her classic iconic outfit, the yellow black stripes bikini. She's sitting on the swirl. She seems pretty stable on there. None of her body parts, such as arms and legs, move, nor her hair. It's pretty all like well done together. Like one of like some of the issues that figures have, such as like the Yamato one I reviewed, like the lightnings were so flimsy you could just break them easily, but this is all it's all stable, very stuck together. It's so beautiful. And the hair, I am so amazed by the hair. I love how well they did the arm. To be fair, I know, again, going back to the Yamato figure, they did such a good job on the Yamato's hair and how the colour came through. The same exact job. They did such a great job on going from green to blue so easily and smoothly. I love it so. Oh my god, I'm so happy with this figure. Honestly, they've nailed it. Face wise as well, they've done such a great job on the face. Like, she looks like her brand new character that they've reanimated. The only thing I have noticed, which is a con to this figure, I will say, I don't know if this is a fault for every figure or maybe my own only, but it does wobble. But it's not too bad. Forgot to mention as well the eyes. The eyes are probably the best bit. They're so out there, pop, colourful, and the eyeshadow like just brings it all together, to be fair. Just want to mention about the colour combination because it's something that popped into my head when I saw this figure coming out. Now, I'm not meaning like I don't like it at all, I'm not saying that. I just found it interesting because to me personally, the figure itself feels very disconnected to the base. And this is purely down to like the colour choices that they've gone with this figure overall. So obviously we've all seen Lum with the same iconic outfit with her green blue hair, which that is what she is usually. And the base follows its own palette, which is pink and purple. But I understand why they've gone with this. First of all, we have the original self of Lum. Lum is seen with many different outfits as well as many different hair colours, but this is just the OG. And the base, again, I understand why they've gone for what they did. For example, Lum is a very loving character, but she loves Ataru. So there you go. That's why there's a heart shape from outer space. Of course there's going to be a planet ring there. I'm not too sure about the swirl. That's... I cannot understand that. Why they've gone with that. I'm not complaining at all. I love what they did with it. I love the colour. I love the little highlight in the middle. And the golden stars and the moon just give it that regal touch, which is, you know, Lum is a Oni princess at the end of the day. So overall, it goes. I just don't know why the swirl, but it goes. But yeah, no, I just thought it was interesting with the colour combination that they've gone with this figure. Personally, if I was to make this figure, I would have probably gone for the pink hair of Lum, so everything just flowed, and I mean, I really wonder how that would have looked, to be fair. I think it would have looked so good, but I like the OG. I always prefer the OG. I'm just saying for the colour combination that I've gone for the base, I would have gone for the pink hair colour. But that's my personal choice. But nevertheless, I'm not complaining. I'm not thinking this figure of any less just because she doesn't have pink hair. Also, a further point that I want to add before I end the video is that the colour palette that they've chosen for the base reminds me a lot of like the very first intro of Lum back in the 1980s. So that's very nostalgic to see, to be fair, with the colour palette. I'm going to wrap it up here. I hope you guys enjoyed. I'm so pleased I finally got this figure out. She's now surrounded by all the other Lums. Sorry for the very rough end to the video. And I'll see you guys next time. Please support the channel, and I promise for more Lum figures because that is what will be happening next video.